Cleon Optobiz Private Limited, established in 2014 at GIDC in Jamnagar district of Gujarat, is one of the leading companies manufacturing Stokes brand cable glands and other gland accessories which used for various industrial applications. Stokes has its own in-house manufacturing facility where various operations are conducted for delivering quality products to our varied customers. Stokes also has its own lab testing facility and research development department for quality assurance and innovation. Cable glands are used in various fields like electrical and instrumentation panels, junction box, power generation distribution industries, railways, telecommunication industries, etc. Cable glands of metal and plastics can be made. Metal cable glands have a wide range of application. Brass cable gland is the first choice in metal, as it provides strength, compression and resistance to magnetism and deformation to cables at low and high temperatures. Now, we would look at the process of how Stokes brass cable glands are manufactured. In the foundry, scrap is melted at its melting temperature and then the molten metal is poured into the mold. A mold is a wooden pattern which is a replica of the brass part which needs to be manufactured. Once the molten metal solidifies, it takes the shape of the mold. Although the molten metal took the shape of the mold, it will still require various machining operations to make the accurate holes, threading and dimensions according to the predetermined standards. Various machining operations are performed on the brass casting received from the foundry. We would look at each of these machines and the operation it performs. 1. Boring machine. This machine is used to make holes of all sizes with high accuracy. Boring operation is performed on the brass casting to meet the required dimensions of holes and surface finish specifications. 2. Turning machine. This machine removes excess metal from the outer surface of the brass casting. Objective of this operation is to reduce the casting diameter to the desired dimension and make the outer surface smoother. 3. Inner threading machine. This machine uses cutting tools to make threads on the internal part of the brass casting. For outer threading machine, this machine uses cutting tools to make threads on the external part of the brass casting. Various threads like BSP, NPT, metric etc. can be made on the brass cable gland as per the requirement. 5. Slotting machine. This machine is used to make slots or grooves on the brass casting using cutting tools. 6. Cutting machine. This machine is used to cut brass casting as per the dimension requirements. For delivering accurate and precise products, we use various tools to check the dimensions and threads quality and accuracy. Following are those tools: 1. Vernier caliper and micrometer, 2. Thread ring gauges and plug ring gauges, 3. Thread pitch gauges, 4. Torque wrench. Cleon Optobiz Private Limited also have designated lab testing facility for conducting various testing of brass cable gland. Following testing machines are there on the lab. 1. Conditioning chamber. A conditioning chamber is a specially designed environmental chamber that is used to simulate different levels of humidity. By simulating different levels of humidity, testing of products regarding its durability and performance can be done before dispatching to the market. 2. Tensile test. Tensile testing is a mechanical test that measures the force required to elongate a specimen to its breaking point. Tensile testing provides data on the integrity and safety of materials, helping manufacturers ensure that the finished products are fit for purpose and manufactured to the highest quality. 3. Hydraulic overpressure test. It is performed by filling the hydraulic system with water or oil and pressurizing it to a calculated or specified pressure. The pressure is then held for a specified period while the system is checked for leaks and other issues. For hot air oven, this machine is used to test heat deformation, heat resistance, and aging test of brass cable glands. When the brass cable gland passes all the dimensional checks and lab checks, it is now ready for electroplating. Various plating of nickel, chrome, cadmium, etc. can be done on the brass cable gland as per the requirements. Generally, nickel plating is prevalent for all the applications. The electroplating operation is outsourced. After plating, various separate parts of brass cable glands are assembled. Natural/nitrile/neoprene rubbers are inserted inside the cable gland for compression purpose. Once assembled, laser marking is done on the brass cable gland. After that, it is packed in boxes and cartons and are ready for dispatch. Stokes cable glands are type tested by National Test House and Central Institute of Mining and Fuel Research. Stokes cable glands conform to BS 6121 standards, IEC 60529, IEC 60079 standards. Stokes cable glands are certified by Bureau of India Standards and PESO. Stokes cable glands are approved by leading consultants like Meccan, Design, Designtree, etc. Stokes cable glands are regularly purchased by government organizations like BHL, NTPC, NALCO, and CMRL, etc. Stokes cable glands are also supplied in leading companies like L&T, BGR Energy, National Contracting Company, Takraf India, etc.